What's up everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Ashley and today I'm going to be showing you guys how to make a chenille chunky knit blankets. I think that this is just a great hobby to keep you occupied while in quarantine, and it's also a great thing to do if you want to make blankets for your friends and family or just have fun on the side. Without further ado, let's get started.
There are many different colors, sizes, and unique patterns that you can make with a chenille blanket. That's what makes it so interesting and fun to do. These blankets are also found all over the internet, on videos, Instagram posts, Pinterest pins, and more. So today I want to show you my interpretation on how to make one. The first thing you will need is one of your skeins of yarn, and the first thing we are going to do is create a slip knot. So you will need to grab the tail end of your yarn skein and wrap it around your hand like so. And then go around one more time. And finally take the tail end and tuck it through. Then pull it down to get a consistent size. And then you can pull the knot tight. You will then want to unravel a bit more yarn. Okay, so this next part is going to determine the length of your blanket, and we will do what is called a chain stitch. You will do this by taking your slip knot and the other yarn, the skein, and pulling the yarn through the knot, and that counts as one chain stitch. For my blanket, I'm going to repeat this about 42 times. Okay, so now that you have determined the length of your blanket, we have to begin making the blanket longer. To do that, you will need to take your yarn and push it through these little openings. And it begins to create more of these little loops. You will need to repeat this all along the blanket. Okay, so this is what it currently looks like so far. We have now completed one row, and once we have done that, the next thing we need to do is do the same thing, but instead of going left, we need to go right. So now you are going to take the last loop that you created, and you're going to push another loop on top of it to make another row. Then you can begin knitting again like normal. Now I am going to show you how to start a new skein of yarn once you have ran out of yarn on your first skein. So the first thing you are going to do is tie it like so and make a knot. You will want to pull from all ends to ensure it has been fully tightened. Finally, trim off the extra bits of yarn hanging off the knot and continue knitting as if the knot isn't there. Now we are finished knitting the blanket, and we need to terminate the knit. First, you need to take a loop and feed it into another loop, like so. You will need to continue that all the way to the end of the row. Now what I usually do is take the extra piece of yarn that is hanging and weave it into the chain stitch to make sure that the blanket doesn't come apart while using it.
Alright guys, so this is the finished product. It is pretty good. I'm really happy with how it turned out. Comment down below how yours turned out if you did consider trying it. I'd like to hear about that. But don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. And I'll catch you guys in the next vlog. Bye!